$500 million tomorrow, he wouldn't even blink.
I can worry about it.
You know what I mean? To him, it's like, that's my son.
Well, I'm gonna give you an idea. So
Eventually.
this Khan guy got money.
Oh yeah.
And so, but he doesn't have Ted Turner money.
No.
Nobody's got that. But so if they can throw that kind of money away, guys. It doesn't register to them.
No, that's true.
You know, the Khans, people like that owns football teams.
Yeah, but you're not going to own the Jaguars and have money issues.
No, you have. The thing is, if you own a football team, you have to be solid.
Oh, of course.
I mean, almost where you can't go bankrupt.
You have to be Teflon.
Right.
The NFL won't fuck with you if they know they can't.
They won't let you come to a meeting.
Yeah, exactly. They won't even let you pitch an idea. What's me, see?
Yeah, they wouldn't. You know, like Donald Trump, he's tried to play a football team for 100 years. They wouldn't even talk to him.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Because his records are shit.
His records crap.
He says he has cash, but where is it?
Where is it?
It's
That's what I'm saying.
assets.
He's a rich son of a bitch. And he don't have enough money to get
But all his money's in buildings and
Right.
this and that. He doesn't have anything ready to go, probably. He can pull
I think you could buy his lunch, okay? Just leave it at that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure you can find some places that will just give him free lunch for life at this point.
No, I think, no, I'm off. I want to see, I was hoping after COVID, and it did happen. What about that? Did y'all see any of that Major League Wrestling that was up from the Northeast?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I enjoyed that more than I loved Micro Man.
Okay.
And then
yeah, he's cool.
He was.
I saw him do a match with Enzo Amore.
Yes, exactly. That was the best midget in this business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't WWE have him? I don't understand it. And then Alexander Hammerstone.
Okay.
What happened to him?
TNA, no?
Is he in TNA?
So,
I would thought for sure.
Now WWE and TNA are like, they're starting to really work. You're seeing WWE guys on TNA. You're seeing TNA guys on WWE and girls.
But that kid can work, man.
Oh, yeah.
He does a good interview.
Yeah, but Sid, how many guys have you seen come and go that all deserve that could go
Right.
for whatever reason?
But I enjoyed that. But what I was getting to, I said after COVID, you'll see 100 wrestling territories open up. Major League Wrestling is one of them. Here in Memphis alone, they had 2 little black companies that were wrestling. They had the Memphis winner of the Wrestling Stars territory. Then they put on WOW, Wild Women Wrestling.
Yeah.
They had 4 or 5 hours of wrestling on Saturdays again.
Yeah.
It ended like that.
I'm shocked WWE hasn't brought back like Saturday morning superstars.
Yeah.
It's insane to me.
Yeah, they need to do something.
Because how do you expect to get new kids?
You've got to do that.
You know what it is? Like, these kids, like you said, they're not watching TV anymore. They're not watching TV. They're not even awake at that time. And if they are, they're just on their phones. It's fucked. But wrestling's booming at the end of the day. There's independent promotions.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I've never seen
that's what
before.
I was glad. I'm so happy for that. I think, the pandemic should help the independent scene, too. Because it always helps everything if you take a little time off.
Yeah.
So I said, maybe everything would be good for everybody. Because, at one time, guys, I don't know what it is here, but up here in this part of the country, man, they had, 50 independent little groups. They were all doing good business.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone I went to was sold out.
No, you're not wrong.
Big buildings, but
especially here in New York, New Jersey, Philly. I work with Alpha Jr. You know Alpha Jr.?
Yeah.
Good dude. And he has a promotion in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. So I go over there, I manage, I do commentary, all that stuff. But it's packed.
Yeah.
It's fucking
That's
packed.
what I'm saying. This is a good time for business.
And most of these people are nobodies. People are showing up because they love wrestling. Doesn't matter about who's on the card.
Mm-hmm.
They want to come see a good show. That still exists.
Yeah, it does. But that is something too. I 30 years doing interviews, I've always said from the first year of the business, traveling the United States, that the Northeast wrestling fan was the smartest wrestling fan in the world. One of the things I say, and you'll agree to this, you can't program a Northeast wrestling fan. They're going to like who they want to like, and they're going to act who they want to hate.
Book who they want to book.
Exactly.
You're not going to bully them.
No, you're not going to bully them. And so, and they come out, and they pay, and they spend money. You don't find this anywhere else in the country. You might find a place here and there that'll do good. I've been to a place like Wichita, Kansas. You think it'd be crap? It was sold out. But the guy was doing some deal, Jerry Boston. He ended up screwing everybody over. It was folded because the promoter fucked it up. It wasn't the boys or the the promoter.
Promoter always. Usually it's already the fucking promoter.
Right. It wasn't the people on the buildings, it's the promoter lying about everything.
Yeah, if all promoters could just be honest, right?
Well, this is what I tell people, man. That Jerry Bostic, he was a nice guy. He'd call me all the time, and I said, Jerry, I don't know what you're doing wrong. I said, every show I've been to on him, it's sold out. They had good guys there. Everybody was in a good mood. But there would always be a few, I didn't get my money or something like that.
Yeah,
you know, that just happens.
That's always.
But still, it's like, then things started slipping, and he wasn't paying people because he was paying himself too much.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, I know for a fact he did this. He was probably spending too much money on the guys he was bringing in. I know he was.
Paying the stars and fucking everybody else.
Too much, exactly.
Yeah.
And they had, I'm not exaggerating.
I tell everybody in the promotion, just bring in one. If you're going to bring in a star, just bring in one.
Bring in one. And
what's wrong with you?
And have an understanding that, hey, we want you here, we'd love to have you here, but you're going to make our guys look good.
Yes.
Because when you leave, I'm stuck with my guys.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So if you come in, you're going to put one of my guys over. You know? And if you don't want to do that.
Or if you're going to, if you want to win the match, fine, but make him look like a fucking stud.
Right. Or don't put him with one of your top guys.
That's it.
You know?
What I hate is when bookers find out in advance.
Well, this is the thing is, if they can't do business, then I don't want them there regardless.
Yeah.
Because there's too many people out there that will do business.
Has this ever happened with you where you were promoted for somewhere, you told the promoter, hey, listen, I can't make it, right? And this is like, let's say a month, 2 months in advance.
Right.
And then they still go and fucking advertise you're going to be there all the way up until
Paulie
the day of.
Dangerously was promoting me for matches at ECW when he knew he didn't ask me to go. I found out that he was doing that, and he said, yeah, so one time he wrote me a hot check, he wrote Tommy Rogers a hot check, and we were up here, Tommy on some independent shows me up here, and so we went to one of ECW's TV tapings unannounced, and Paulie was scared to death. He's like, man, don't let the people see you, because he did lie to the people so many times. Sid's going to be here, he's not going to be there. You know, I will say this about Tommy that day, Dylan. You know, he went in there, he told, of course, I guess he knew all this. I knew him pretty well too, everybody there. But he told Paulie, I'm not taking a motherfucking check from you. You give me cash. And he wasn't going to leave until then.
Especially if it was a hot check for him.
Yeah. I took another check.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard more name pop up than Paulie when it comes to money. Every wrestler's got
the thing was, I knew I'd see him again, and I didn't, I don't know. I've known Paul for a long time.
He probably still owes you money.
No, he doesn't.
No? You guys are good?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's one of the...
Well, he knows this. I'll show up like I did at Queens. I'll show up at your show unannounced.
Yeah.
And then you're going to talk to me face to face. This is how I've done things.
That's
but I only
a smart
had
way
to
of
do
doing
that
it.
one time with Paul Lee. And I probably wouldn't have done it if Tommy wasn't so dead set on it. I didn't really care about what it was. I knew he would eventually pay me.
Yeah.
But he was having that problem with everybody, so it wasn't. If you know everybody else is getting hot checks, you shouldn't be surprised if yours is too, on occasion. It means they're trying to get by.
Everybody's trying to survive.
Trying to get by. Sometimes you just have to look at it like that.
That's true, though.
I'll be honest with you, I've come close not getting my money almost with some things, but guys always came through.
Probably because it's good to you, though.
Yeah, I would be. I mean, I'm pretty honest, and I want to see you.
That's the way to be, because if you let people step on you, they fucking will. And you know that.
Yeah.
That's what I tell everybody. You can't let people step on you. Not once, not twice, because once you do, that's it. It's done. Everybody's going to find out that you can be stepped on.
There you go.
And you're fucked.
Everybody else is going to do.
See if we can find a spot by the...
Is that the place?
That's the place, but we're going to go to the diner, so I'm going to just go around the block and see if I can find a better spot closer to the diner.
What time we got to be there, guys?
I think it's at 1, bro.
Okay, we got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. We got time to smoke another 4 joints if you want.
Yeah, dude, I was just thinking.
And if you need... What's up?
You ever drop us off by the door?
For Universe?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
Not right now?
I'm
At the diner.
At the diner? Yeah. I'll do that right now, and then I'll go find a spot. That's why I'm going around, so I can be right in front of it. Gave me a heart attack, though. He's like, I'll make a U-turn right now.
you know, too, and I mean this, I've told everybody this, I like, if I'm going to do something like this, I don't even want to come to this part of the country. I love it up here. One of the things, when I first got my break at WCW, for whatever reason, it seemed like we were in Philly or Boston all the time, and I'll never forget this, we were in Boston, and I don't know how this worked out, but I said, you know, I'm a dumb country kid. I said, I'm going to go somewhere and treat myself to a nice lunch. I left Danny at that hotel. Ended up going to a Chinese restaurant in Boston, you know, some little shithole, but I thought I was so fancy and so cool, you know. And I know I met some really good people up here. Like the girls that used to come to the matches, they were such good people. They brought us food. We go to their house, they make these big Italian dinners for us.
I was going to say you probably met like Italian girls, Greek girls. Yeah.
You know, now, they never seemed to be easy girls. I never had any type of physical contact with them. I didn't even know if that was going on, but they, you know, come to the hotel. They seem like good. I've known a bunch of good girls like that. I know some other girls too, but you know when they're good ones, you don't want to ask that.
Yeah.
I would. But they were just so cool to us.
When you can tell right away when it goes loose or not.
Oh
so,
yeah.
You know.
Well, this thing is, I'm not going to push myself on anyone anyway.
No.
But
especially nowadays.
No.
Nowadays, the whole world's going to know within an hour.
Oh, I tell you what, there's no way I could anything. Of course, I've got a family.
Exactly, yeah. Back in the day, you could get away with murder.
Yeah, you know, that's...
It's sad, but it's true. All right, Dylan, I'll stop right here so you guys can get right out. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Okay, man. You want something to drink? We'll order it.
Just a Coke is cool.
You done my picture drive the car?